All right, today we're going to be talking about a talent of old, a talent of the past that was vaulted but was one of my favorite talents, and that talent is scavenging. It was part of the body category of the talents, the trios of talents of mind, body, and spirit. And basically, it gave you X amount of armor and HP back for every time you confirm the exile in solos, duos, and in clash as well. And if you were able to max out, basically do your edumacation and read all 3 scrolls, you will get 50 HP and 50 armor, I believe. And one of the reasons why I love this talent, especially in solos, was the fact that I saw it as anti third party. Basically, we know there's a handful of things as to why people dislike BRs in general. And third parties is one of them, RNG is another. But the great thing is about scavenging was that if you were able to finish someone quickly, you'll get that HP and armor back, giving you enough chance to fight whoever might be third partying from afar or up close, right? And yes, I know it's not the perfect solution to third parties because someone could just swoop in and then take your exile. But at the end of the day, I think it's pretty good. And even if someone swoops in and takes your exile with or without scavenging, chances are you're going to get third party nonetheless at the end of the day. So it's not that hurtful in my opinion, right? It was an amazing talent, right? And I believe it was vaulted around chapter 2 with the release of Dominion, just because they probably saw it being too strong of a talent in a respawnable game mode, just like how it was completely broken in Clash. Clash let scavenging and Clash went hand to hand. It was probably one of the reasons why people were able to get like 40 bombs and with 0 deaths. Trust me, it's happened. It happened a handful of times when Clash was a thing, right? And it's one of the reasons why it was vaulted. However, I think it should be a standard mechanic in BR, basically a mechanic that everyone has access to, where everyone will get X amount of HP back after every exile. Should it be 50 HP and 50 armor? I'm not too sure. I don't think it's that strong. Maybe you can knock it down to 35 each. I don't know, but I think it would be an amazing addition to BRs in general. I know Apex has a thing where every time you get X amount of damage, your armor increase or upgrades. Same thing in, well, I was about to say same thing in Fortnite, but Fortnite actually had a game mode called Siphon. Whenever you confirm the elimination, you'll get HP back. They took that game mode away. I know it's a standard mechanic in their rank playlist. So I think it would be awesome if, on the slight chance that the devs are still working on Spellbreak, that they could make this a standard mechanic. What are you doing, bruh? In BRs. Alright, I'm just whiffing everything. This is why I should be playing Spellbreak more often. I stay whiffing stuff. Alright. And yes, the icon for scavenging is basically the same icon for tough, which pretty much put a nail in the coffin for scavenging coming back as a talent anyways. And it wouldn't be the first time when the devs took an ability that was meant for maybe a class and recycled it as a talent or even as a different ability for something completely else. They did it with a lot of the alpha abilities and whatnot of old, which oh my goodness, I need to find myself something better than a common fire, bro. I mean, common fire slaps, but when it gets into the end zone, I'm looking for something grandioso, you know, something epic. Hello. Ooh. Awesome. Well, it's a rare gauntlet. Better than nothing, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. We'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, let me know what other abilities from past Spellbreak, if you're someone who played Spellbreak, whether if it's in chapter 1, beta, or even alpha, what are some past abilities or rule sets from those back in the day that you guys would like to see maybe recycled or reshaped in current Spellbreak, or even in the future of Spellbreak if the devs are still working on Spellbreak? And no, don't say blink, okay? Don't say blink. All right. Blink doesn't count, all right? For everyone who used to play alpha, be a little bit more creative, all right? I already know if you played in alpha, we're all just going to assume that you miss blink, okay? We're just going to assume. Yeah, speaking of other BRs, does like people who play Warzone, does Warzone have some kind of like mechanic to give HP back to whenever you get a kill in Warzone? Because I don't really play Warzone like that. I would think so, right? I know they have like anti-RNG stuff in that game where you can actually buy out loadouts and whatnot, which is quite nice. If you guys wanna, if you guys are interested in that. Wow, that's crazy. Speaking of which, I hope no one third parties me right now, because this bot literally has aim hacks. All right, this guy. See, having scavenging right now doesn't sound so bad.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
This guy. This guy is really annoying. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh well. We gave it our best shot. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the idea of scavenging being a standard mechanic, a mechanic in BR and whatnot. How much HP should it be? And also let me know what past Spellbreak abilities, mechanics of old that were vaulted that you would like to see back in Spellbreak. Especially if you played in Alpha, because I personally have never played in Alpha. But yeah, till next time, y'all stay safe and I'll see you later.